The map in the raindrop. The seaside town of Whisper Harbor was a quiet place, especially when the clouds gathered and the soft silver rain began. It rained so much, the people there forgot what sun felt like. But Mail, a boy with hair the color of damp seaweed, loved it best of all. He would sit by the window and watch, not the houses, but the raindrops. They were like tiny, sliding marbles, carrying the whole world inside their clear, curving walls. But today, one drop was different. It hung perfectly still, large as a marble, and inside it, the colors of the harbor swirled like paint. It wasn't just a reflection, it was a map. Mail pressed his nose to the glass. On the swirling map, a single, tiny light pulsed. It wasn't the town hall or the fishing fleet. It was pointing directly at Mr. Kenji's dusty, nautical antique shop by the docks. Mail pulled on his boots and burst out the door, splashing through puddles. "The raindrop has secrets," he shouted to the empty, wet street. He didn't slow down until he reached the shop with the crooked sign that read, "Kenji's Curios." The bell above the door jingled, and the scent of old wood and sea salt greeted him. Mr. Kenji, with his silver hair tied back and a wise, crinkled smile, was polishing an ancient telescope. "Mr. Kenji," Mail gasped, catching his breath. "The map! In the raindrop! It led me here." Kenji set the telescope down slowly, his eyes twinkling. "Did it now, Mail? A very good map, indeed. Perhaps it needs a partner." Kenji reached under the counter and pulled out a tarnished, heavy bronze compass. It was beautiful, but the needle was stuck, pointing nowhere. "This old thing hasn't moved in 20 years, he murmured. But as the words, "the map in the raindrop," left Mail's lips again, the compass needle twitched. It spun once, twice, and stopped, pointing to a small, unassuming glass jar on the highest, dustiest shelf. Mail carefully climbed a stool and retrieved the jar. Inside, protected from time, was a tiny, rolled-up parchment. The faded ink matched the swirly map from the drop, but this one had a new mark. A secret, tiny lighthouse on the far, misty island. The adventure had just begun.